Hi, it's Jonny. No, test. Hi, it's Jonny from Fibre News, and in this short video, we're going to be talking about the different types of altnets. So we're going through a full fibre revolution, so we no longer have just a couple of networks within the UK. For many years, we had Openreach and Virgin as the cable providers within the UK, and that's all changed over the last 5, 7, 10 years. We've now got lots of different networks laying fibre and lots of different ISPs coming out the woodwork. So the phrase altnet gets chucked around a lot within the industry and kind of direct to you as the consumer or the business. And that phrase altnet means alternative network. Just touched on it then. We used to just have Openreach and Virgin. Now, of course, we've got lots of different networks to choose from. Those are the altnets, the alternative network providers to Openreach and Virgin. There's different types of altnets. And it's important to understand the different types. If you are a reseller and MSP, it's important to know which ones are open access that you may be able to connect into and resell from. So that's why we're diving into this video today. So the first type of altnet is a open access only altnet. Now that altnet is laying the fibre cable throughout the UK, and we're going to take City Fibre as the prime example, as they are the largest open access only altnet. They are laying the fibre cable, but they are relying on ISPs to interconnect into their network and then sell the broadband direct to the consumer. So they will work with 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 ISPs who can go and sell full fibre broadband on their network to customers. A great model because you're not targeting or pressuring yourself to go out and penetrate those properties past. You're relying on your ISPs to do that work for you. Of course, the margin per connected customer is less because you're not the one billing the end user, but the ramp up is far higher. That's what they expect anyway. Now, next we have a closed access network, or a closed access altnet, and that is an altnet who lays the fibre cable and also connects the customer direct. If we have a look at GigaClear, for example, we wrote an article on them last week about connecting over 100,000 customers, which is a huge well done for them. I could have thought of a better word, but this is take 7 and we're going to crack on. Really good for those. They have laid the cable and connected the customer. It's a smart move if you can hit those penetration targets. GigaClear are a rare example, Hyperoptic are another one. So when they're going out and they're laying fibre, not connecting the customers, they're going out in their vans, creating brand awareness. It completely makes sense. So when the door knocker goes round the next month or 3 months, or they put in that call and say, hi, it's GigaClear, you may have seen our vans laying fibre down the road. We can connect you now to ultra fast, super fast, full fibre. It makes sense to do so. The downside, of course, you can't go out to market and get 50 ISPs selling on your network, so you don't have to do the hard work. Now, you've also got altnets in between. So you've got ones who are open access and closed access, which is a bit difficult. So for some of the closed access networks who were selling direct, they may not be hitting penetration targets. So now they want to go open access. Or for some, they are hitting penetration targets, but they just want to go open access to further boost their penetration footprint. That's not a phrase I should use. And it makes sense. And more are coming into this space, right? So if they're struggling to get the connections on, why not go open access and allow other ISPs to come and sell? This is the exciting thing that we're seeing through 2024, and no doubt it's going to happen more in 2025 if they're not already getting kind of swallowed up by larger networks, and then the model changes, but we're not going to go into that in this video. So those are the 3 different types. There's 2 types, and then you've got the hybrid in between. You've got the open access network, you've got the closed access network, then you've got the hybrid who does both. I hope that makes sense.